Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're fine. I'm fine, thank you. Students, I'm going to discuss in the second chapter, linear algebra. The topic is matrices and arithmetics. First of all, I'm going to discuss the definition. What is the definition of matrices? A rectangular array in which having rows and columns is known as matrix. It is denoted by here it is denoted by capital letter. So to try to understand, we're going to try to understand what is the definition, or what is the way to you can understand the definition. For example, here is equal to A, B, C, and D. Right? Here are these are the rows, and these are the columns. So in this way, you can define any matrices. How you can they say that here is rectangular? If you notice that here the matrix like this shape, right? Now I'm going to discuss some arithmetics of matrices. The first arithmetic is equality. Number 2, addition. Number 3, subtraction. Number 4, scalar multiplication. And number 5 is zero matrix. These are some important arithmetics of matrices. First, I'm going to give you for understanding what is equality of matrix. So for starting to understand the equality of matrix, if I'm showing you equality of matrix, so two matrices are said to be equal if both are order sum. For example, if I'm going to give you a very simple example how you can understand that two matrices are equal. Let's suppose A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and B matrices is equal to A, B, C, and D. Right? If I'm going to check both matrices are equal, here I will check that these matrices, if you can notice that both are 2 by 2 order. So both matrices are equal, right? This is the basic definition. You can check the equality of matrices. Number 2 is addition of matrix. For checking the addition of matrices, so you can simply, I'm going to check her, if for example 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equal to, you can choose 2, 5, 6, 7 for your understanding, right? You can add A plus B. How you can add this matrix? First you write the matrix A, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus then you write the second matrix increase 2, 5, 6 and 7. For addition criteria is that first entry is adding to first and second to corresponding, you can say that, okay. So add this term, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 5 is 7, 3 plus 6 is 9, 4 plus 7 is 11. In this criteria you can add any matrices, right? So I'm going to discuss the second thing, how you can subtract any matrices. What is the criteria of any matrices, right? Subtraction of matrices, right? For example, two matrices are subtracted to each other if both of same order. For example, you choose any arbitrary example. Here, I have a matrix A is equal to 2, 5, 6, 7. Here I have matrices matrix B, that is 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to subtract the matrix A minus B. Minus B is basically subtraction sign. Here is 2, here is 5, here is 6, here is 7. You can choose minus sign. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now going to subtract this matrix. 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 5 minus 4 is 1, here is 1, here you can say that is 1. So you can choose any arbitrary example. The answer is will be any type of answer. So basically the main aim to check to understand here is a matrix is 2 cross 2. Here is matrix is 2 cross 2. So that's why the addition subtraction is possible, addition is possible. Now I'm going to discuss what is the zero matrix, right? What is the zero matrix? So zero matrix a matrix is said to be zero matrix if all entries are 0. We can also it is also known as null matrix, right? If I'm going to define matrix, for example, matrix A here 0 0 0 0. This is the zeros order matrix, zeros matrix of order 2 cross 2. You can also write another example. For example, here is like this. This is although zero matrices, and for example, I'm choose an example. Now this is the null matrix. This is null matrix, right? This is the null matrix, right? This is the different examples of zero matrices. Now I'm going to discuss what is scalar matrices, right? What is scalar multiplication? Another is scalar multiplication. The scalar multiplication, just like this, for example, I'm going to write, for example, T belongs to F element and F is any matrices, right? For example, if going to operate this and A is equal to, I'm going to show you Aij, like, right? T into F, right? It means that T into F. In this criteria, T into Aij. Similar case, I want to, this is the generalized way to you can say that this is the scalar multiplication. For example, if I choose any example, for example, I have a matrix here 2a, and first I'm going to here I want to understand that a is equal to, like this matrix,